Good morning and welcome to your Daily Sparks. In 1934, Adolf Hitler summoned German church leaders into his Berlin office to berate them for insufficiently supporting his Nazi programs. Pastor Martin Neimoller explained that he was concerned only for the welfare of the church and for the German people. Hitler snapped, "You confine yourself to the church, I'll take care of the German people." Well, Neimoller replied, "But we too as Christians and churchmen have a responsibility towards the German people. That responsibility was entrusted to us by God, and neither you nor anyone else in this world has the power to take it from us." Well, Hitler listened in silence, but that evening his Gestapo raided Neimoller's rectory, and a few days later a bomb exploded in his church. During the months and years that followed, he was secretly and closely watched by the secret police. And in June 1937, he preached these words to his church. He said, "We have no more thought of using our powers to escape the arm of the authorities than had the apostles of old. We must obey God rather than man." He was soon arrested, placed in solitary confinement. Dr. Neimoller's trial began in February 1938. That morning, the Green Uniform Guard escorted the minister from his prison cell and through a series of underground passages towards the courtroom. And Neimoller was overcome with terror and loneliness. The guard's face was impassive, and he was as silent as stone. But as they exited the tunnel to ascend the final flight of stairs, Neimoller heard a whisper. At first he didn't know where it came from. Then the voice was as soft as a sigh, he said. Then he realized that the officer who was guarding him was breathing into his ear the words of Proverbs 18 verse 10. "The Lord is a mighty tower where his people can run for safety." Well, Neimoller's fears fell away, and the power of that verse sustained him through his trial and his years in Nazi concentration camps. Let those words sustain you. The Lord is a mighty tower and his people, where his people can run for safety. Whatever you face today, it's not as big as what he faced. You can triumph. We'll see you tomorrow on Sparks.